Hello, everyone. My name is Dr. Larry Chapp, and I'm a retired professor of theology and friend of Word on Fire. And I'm here today because I'm very, very excited about something. Can you tell? And that something is that I just got a few weeks ago my copy of Volume 2 of the Word on Fire New Testament, the Word on Fire Bible, and it contains the Acts of the Apostles, the letters of the New Testament, and the book of Revelation. And I'm very excited about this. I had previously picked up Volume 1, which are the four Gospels, and I was so enamored of it and really dove into it that I couldn't wait for Volume 2 to come out, and here it is. It's now available, and I highly encourage everyone to pick up a copy. The first thing you're going to notice when you pick up this Bible, when it comes in the mail, is it comes with this magnificent box. And I hate to get all excited about a box, but I am about this one. Look at the beautiful artwork on the cover of the box, and also how sturdy the box is, which means it's going to be a wonderful way to store your Bible and to keep it safe and over a lifetime. One of the things that you're going to notice right away is this is more than just a Bible, and it's more than just a study Bible. It's actually a work of art. And it's not just a work of art in its box that it comes in. Look at this wonderful leather cover that comes with this Bible and is embossed with the same beautiful artwork on the front. It's also got all kinds of wonderful gold leafing on every page, and the binding is very sturdy. So this is a biblical text that is going to, in a sense, last you a lifetime. Truly last you a lifetime. It's that sturdy, that beautiful, and you're really going to love it. But there's more than just beauty in the box or in the cover. What's really beautiful, what really excites me is what is on the inside of this biblical text, because what you're going to see is all kinds of gorgeous artwork, which is throughout the biblical text, and it is artwork that actually highlights what the biblical text has to say. It's not just there for pretty pictures. There are also numerous word studies in this biblical text, which will help you understand some key biblical terms much better than just sort of an ordinary reading would give you. It's not overwhelming, but it's just enough and just right to help you negotiate some of the more difficult verses of the New Testament. You're also going to find commentary from Bishop Barron, which is excellent, as we've all come to expect from listening to his sermons. But there's also commentary from other modern authors throughout the text that also aid us in their insights to the biblical text. Also quotes and commentaries from church fathers like St. John Chrysostom, St. Gregory of Nyssa, and great doctors of the church like St. Augustine and Thomas Aquinas. So what you're getting is a sort of entire course in the interpretive history of various biblical texts in this Bible. It really is an education. It is just riddled with all kinds of great little nuggets like that. You're also going to find important historical information in this biblical text. And that's important because the New Testament goes out of its way to situate Christ historically. I mean, ours is not a mythic religion. Ours is a historical religion. You know, he suffered under a real person, Pontius Pilate. He was born during the reign of a real person when Quirinius was governor of Syria, when Caesar Augustus was on the throne of Rome, and so on. And this text gives you a lot of historical commentary to help you understand that context. But let's dive inside and just take a quick look at some of my favorite works of art that you find in here and other things. First thing I want to show is this wonderful rendition of, let me see if you can see it, Pentecost by the artist, here, let me get my hand out of the way, artist Michael Stevens. And this picture of Pentecost by a modern artist is rich with all kinds of symbolism. You're going to take some time to really want to pore over that. Also, this classical works of art, one of my favorite, of course, is this Caravaggio, which is the conversion of St. Paul on the road to Damascus. And if you've ever seen it in person, you'll know that this picture actually does it justice. And I mentioned historical things. Here's coins from the reign of the Emperor Nero. And the narrative that goes with it is extremely interesting about Nero. And obviously, Peter and Paul, St. Peter's and Paul, were martyred under Nero. All right. There's also gorgeous pictures of churches. Here's the mosaic apse of San Clemente in Rome. And what you're going to get in this Bible is really a tour, a world tour of some of the great architectural masterpieces of the Catholic Church, which I think is very, very important. Finally, one of my favorite things here, and I'll explain why in a minute, is this rendition of the tomb of St. Peter and an explanation of that tomb. I mean, Peter was the first pope, as we know. And if you've ever been to Rome, and done what's called the Scavi tour underneath St. Peter's Basilica. Scavi simply is an Italian word that means a dig or an archaeological excavation, and you will have the great pleasure of seeing the bones of St. Peter, the great privilege of seeing the cemetery in which he was interred. And so this little explanation here really excites me because I did that tour, and it's really exciting. This is more than just a Bible, more than just a Bible study, and more than just a work of art. It's actually a tool for evangelization, and I can't emphasize that enough. If you know anybody who's interested in the Scriptures, seeking God, seeking a spiritual path in life in this crazy world of ours, this is the biblical text for them. And it will therefore make a wonderful gift for such people, or a wonderful gift for confirmation, for marriage, or to anybody who's interested in the Scriptures. I think this Bible should be in every parish, should be in every home, should be in every Catholic university. I think this should become the go-to New Testament in the church, in the English-speaking world today. And I really, I just can't emphasize enough how excited I am, how wonderful this Bible is, how much you are going to love it, and I highly encourage you, therefore, to run, not walk, and pick one of these up. Thank you very much.